everybody, I'm the HappyCabbie. Had a most exciting day today. I want to go ahead and tell you about it. Now, for the past couple of days, I've been talking to some of these true forced loneliness people. In case you want to have a synopsis of what true forced loneliness is, there's some links down there that you can click on. But basically, these people are under the impression that people base their ideal love interests on superficial things such as looks, maybe how much money somebody has, stuff like that. And that society is basically to blame for the fact that they cannot find a good relationship, hence the term true forced loneliness. In other words, they are forced to be lonely. Now, let me go ahead and explain to you what happened today. I was on a bus, just taking care of some business, and I had to go to an office place downtown to do something. And this one guy came onto the bus, and I think he might have been a little bit mentally disturbed. As soon as he sat down, he sat right down across from me and saw two ladies, each of whom had a baby. Maybe like one had a 1-year-old baby, the other one might be 6 months, real tiny little babies. Immediately he started in with, like, you're a bunch of whores, you're a bunch of sluts, and real bunch of nasty stuff. And the ladies were getting really upset. And one of them said, "Excuse me, sir, will you leave me alone?" And then immediately I piped up and said, "Don't worry, ma'am, I assure you that this guy is going to leave you alone. Isn't that right, sir?" And then as soon as I said that, another guy behind me pretty much said the same thing. A guy up at the front pretty much said the same thing. And pretty much all the guys on the bus basically said, yeah, this guy is not going to be bothering anybody. He kind of kept at it. And I said to the bus driver, "Bus driver, we need to get this person off the bus." Bus driver did the right thing, came to a complete stop. All of a sudden, this guy gets up. I get up with him. And I basically put myself right between this dude and the ladies. And I don't want to say this like I'm some big old macho superhero type guy, because in all actuality, I could have taken him, but then he could have also taken me. It really all depends on who threw the first punch and all that stuff. It really could have gone either way. The one thing that I had as my advantage is if I failed and was not able to take him, there were 3 other guys on the bus that would be right up there behind me. But anyway, one advantage that I do have is that I can talk really, really loud. And I said, "You're getting off the bus." He could do all the cursing and stuff he wants, but end of the story, he got off the bus. So anyway, immediately, soon as he got off the bus driver closed the doors. I turned around and, I said, it's like, okay, I apologize to everybody for the language, because in order to be kind of, it's like strong, I had to use some words in order to basically shout him down to convince him that it's like, we're not getting into a fight. But anyway, this one lady, I'll tell you what, now this was not the ladies with the babies. This was a completely different lady. And this lady, let me tell you what, she was absolutely gorgeous. I would say out of a scale of 1 to 10, she would be maybe an 8, 8.5, maybe a 9. I mean, she was pretty up there. She had the most amazing booty. You would just love this booty. She's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you what she gave to me. Now, I'm just going to cover up this little part right here, but it says, "If single," and then, of course, she leaves her email at yahoo.com right there. Now, she didn't give me a phone number or anything like that, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be following up on this. The reason is because most of you know about this lady right here. So, obviously, I'm not going to be following up on it. Unless, of course, both of them are down for a threesome. Then, yeah. But anyway, what I will do is I'll get, because it's courteous, I'll go ahead and send this video to her as an email. So, "Hi, lady on the bus. How you doing?" Yeah, I do appreciate it. I really do. But, unfortunately, I can't. Okay, but what I wanted to talk about this is to you guys the true force loneliness. Now, first of all, I presented myself well. I'm wearing the shirt and the tie. I'm looking really good. And, I was on the city bus. So, obviously, this woman knows that I don't have a car. I'm probably not making a whole lot of money. Of course, I'm actually, not working, so I'm making 0 money. But, of course, I'll be starting school. Oh, by the way, if you want to know about school, press this little black annotation. I'm uploading 2 videos at once. It's going to talk to you about what happened today with Gateway Community College. It's kind of cool. But, nevertheless, see, these guys in the true forced loneliness type movement, these are some really bitter people. And especially some of the things that they say about women. It is quite shocking if you were to look at some of the stuff they say. But, I look, without the tie, I look like a lot of these guys. I'm kind of heavy. I've got the beard, I've got some gray. I'm definitely no Tom Cruise. I'm definitely not a Matt Damon. I'm not a, Ben Affleck. But, this lady who, believe me, was way out of my league as far as I'm concerned, was interested in me. And, it's pretty nice to know. So you don't have to, be absolutely gorgeous. Number one, present yourself well. Put a tie on, do the best with what you got. And number two, treat the ladies nice, and they'll treat you nice. And that's all I gotta say. Huevos rancheros, my little minions. What do you think? Is that a good send-off line? Huevos rancheros, my little minions? Leave a comment below if you like that. Anyway, press the black annotation to the other video.